This game contains dark themes and content. Watch with caution. Hello, and welcome back to another ASMR video, playing some Disco Elysium. Another part here to get back into, so let's jump straight back into the game. We've just searched the body, we've gone on and looked up at the top of the building, and we've got a couple of decisions to make as to what we want to do next, whether we want to go down this way and investigate down here, or go up to, so I guess, the right hand side. So I've not really thought about too much. Did I talk to this guy last time? I can't remember.
I'm a gander and a hunter and a gatherer. Feel like a traveler.
Okay, well, that was an interesting thing right off the bat. Okay.
A simple little cadence. He seems to be making it up as he goes.
I am the law. Keep listening. What's going on here? I am the law.
You sure are, my man.
What's going on
The
here?
jam, my man.
Motions to the sprawl of lorries. What's the jam?
It's a traffic jam for the ages.
Oh,
Arbor gates up the street are shut tight. No explanation given. Workers on strike. Scabs agitating. All around clusterfuck. Meanwhile, we're all stuck here in long-haul limbo for days upon days upon days. Upon days.
dearie dear. How long have you been here? Limbo, so that's where I am.
Yeah, exactly.
It's official. He too agrees. This is the antechamber of the afterlife.
Oh dear. So how long have you been here?
Feels like forever. Like I was born on this here roundabout and this was all I ever knew. Just me and the metal and the tires, the oil and the fumes of mazout.
Mazout is an antiquated term for heavy fuel oils. This man has a barely suppressed performative streak, or he just likes unusual words, or both.
I dig your style, man. Extravagantly phrased, but I can roll with it. Don't quite understand what you said. I dig your style, man.
Imagine. It's been a whole week already. So tell me, what do you need?
Get to spare some change for a working stiff. Tell me more about this strike. You know anything about the dead man, the one hanging behind the hostel there? What you were walking away, I'm good for now. Let's go with the strike first.
Whatever's going on over at the docks. Workers got a blockade set up, making demands, no way in or out.
What's the union demanding?
Some pretty wild stuff, I hear. Like a giant new power crane in half the company? Forget what exactly. Good on them, I guess. I've heard talk there's a company rep in town, too. Like
Interesting.
a strike negotiator type. They'd know what's up. Precise demands and so on.
Interesting.
Ah, yes, from the Wild Pines. We'll meet her soon enough, I'm sure.
What do you think the company wants?
They want to keep that money flowing in, my man. Ka-ching.
He doesn't blame them, but he's not on their side, that's for sure.
Anything else I should know?
Anything else? Yeah, this ain't really my area of expertise. I just do my job and get paid. I have things to do and places to be. All of us do. Us lorry drivers. Camionneurs. You still hang around here waiting for this mess to end. Most have scurried off somewhere to get drunk or high. Or laid. Not that I blame them, really.
Not you.
Not my thing. Chasing transient pleasures is a drag these days. I prefer the examined life now. Thinking, reflecting, observing.
Know anything about the dead man? Let's go with
He ain't
that.
one of us drivers. I know that. All accounted for. Otherwise, I haven't really asked about that. Been wasting time right here. Keep him busy.
It's easy to see he's telling the truth. He's kept his nose out of the dark stuff.
Busy with what?
Analyzing the fundamental structural and psychological conditions of being stranded in the midst of a sea of motor lorries and their sad, despondent chauffeurs.
Okay, now.
Ask for his conclusion.
And your conclusion?
A sense of surprise there ain't more bodies hanging from more trees.
What you calling
high-grade narcotics, illegal firearms, stuff like that.
Relax. He's merely joking.
Okay, well, you're
Can't even
actually
get a
on it.
few jokes past you, my man. I've got another haul of found cargo. Mostly sporting goods, tracksuits, and that kind of thing. They usually get shipped to Grodd in the Occident. Though we've been making headway in the Ilmaran market lately.
I don't know where any of those places are. Gotta get one of those farm tracksuits, sure. That's your machine behind you.
We're pals and all, but I can't just freely hand out the merchandise. The bosses won't be happy.
Fair enough. That's your machine
This
behind you.
rockin' beauty. Sure is. Like a rash you can't get rid of.
A motor lorry, also called a camion, on Caillou and neighboring islands. This one looks roughed up enough to be some sort of found rust bucket. Maybe the A6.
Wow, look at that. I know things that are found. The A6 you got there.
Good eye, my man. Yup, she's an old one, but reliable. Me and her spent a long time together.
Alright, let's go with right. I had
The
another
man
question.
taps his fingers rhythmically against
this
his
is-
arm.
Change for a walking
Huh?
stiff.
Oh. No, I ain't got any money. They don't want to pay for unfinished work. The bosses, man.
There you. Makes sense. That's what them pay. I don't know who these bosses think they are, but it sounds like a good arrangement for them.
Yeah, it sure ain't good for me. Or you. I'd spare a coin or two for a city cop down on his luck. If I had saved 4 myself.
I'm good for now.
Don't be a stranger.
Interesting combo there. So this is the truck of lorries then. The jam, or all of them kind of like stuck because they can't move, I guess. Let's have a look down this way, see what's down here. We're in sort of snow. Oh, a little bit of real there. Let's see what the sky is.
The small, wrinkled woman does not greet you. She nods along to something on her radio. A photograph is clutched in her hands, and there is a warm smile on her face. The photo, an ambrotype from the turn of the century, as golden as her smile.
Excuse me, ma'am, I'd like to ask some questions. I'm gonna snap my fingers because I'm a rude person. Nothing to do with I don't actually know.
Wait. She's just a distracted old woman. Better to leave her alone.
Why?
Why? I just told you why.
Maybe you say so. Okay. What's in this car here? Foreign car kept in good condition. What's down here, maybe? Nothing of particular note, it seems.
A Stars Riker, one of the finest Zhimsk-made motor carriages ever. An
Who
oldie
drives
but a
these?
goldie. Not many people outside of Grodd, and Revachol West too, it appears.
Hey, Kim, check
The
this
Dash
out.
Raiko KK2. That's a classic model. Never thought I'd see another one repainted after what happened last time.
Hold on, maybe I can impress him. Do I know what happened last time?
No, only that the motor carriage is typically baby blue, the colors of Sigismund the Great, an ancient Zhimsk ruler. His banners were famously zephyr and white, the colors of the Stars Raiko.
Let me guess what happened last time, Kim. Blue and white are the colours of Zimsk. Someone painted it, got a Zimsk mad, and boom, murder happened.
That's, well, yes, exactly it, more or less. Except it was a crowd of them. Tore him out of the vehicle and ran him over with his own tires.
Jesus.
They said it was an honor killing, Hussar style. The James community protested the trial, flying the colors. 5,000 came to protest.
Correction, 4,395, the fourth largest public protest of a criminal trial in Revachol.
Am I going to be that much of an arsehole to correct him? I'm going to do
Is
it.
that so, officer? I'll take you at your word.
Oh, there's him. Was it the Shim risk.
People we are paid to protect. Let's leave it at that.
What they sentenced the killers
4
to?
years for murder in Reunion.
Wow, okay.
The perps were remorseful. Their sorry knocked 8 years off the sentence. That's the system.
The prisons in the greater Revachol Industrial Harbour are already full. Prisoners are expensive to maintain. The longer the sentence, the larger the cost.
Could a hanged man have been a driver of this
I
car?
try to avoid drawing far-gone conclusions like this before actually examining the body. But my initial guess is the two are unrelated.
We have examined the body though. Interesting, before we proceed, I've got an opinion on this paint job.
Yes, detective?
I should have left it baby
You
blue.
sure you're not James?
Yes, you're sure you're not. Or if you are, it's only in that Revacholian way. 4 to 5% maximum.
I don't actually know what I was saying there, to be honest. So this is the protest that's going on then. Let's talk to this guy.
Bastards! We have a right to work! Hold
What's going
up
on
and
here?
stay frosty, everyone. Cops are here.
The broad-shouldered alpha male. Oh, I'm so scared.
You here to fuck with us? Beat the honest worker down. We're here
should I?
to fight for a cause. Stripes usually have problems with people who have causes.
Okay, and then I'm thinking
Good.
no.
We're fighting for a cause here. Right to work! Right to work! Besides, we're not that different. It helps if people see us talking, cops and strike breakers together. Shows authorities are on our side. Builds confidence.
What kind of causes are we talking about?
Rights of people. Rights of workers. To have gainful employment. To make a salary. And feed their families.
His manner of speaking is wooden, the tone of voice bland and uninspired, almost as if compiling replies from a set of learned phrases.
Interesting. I don't think I've chosen any side yet.
Might be time. Don't let the fat bastards tread on you. Cops tend to side with the higher-ups, but you're essentially still workers.
It's true.
I don't trust cops, but I can see you understand the right to work! Right to work!
Okay, well, regardless, I have some questions for you.
Maybe you should ask them the questions, like why we're not allowed to make a living here. Shame on you! We have families to feed, you piece of shit.
So do we, Scott.
Interesting. Oh, so these guys... Yeah, now I kind of am getting the scab thing. These guys are the ones that wanted to break the strike. All these strike breakers.
Honest men and women with rights to work, to be useful, not toys for corporate interests. We came here to help the harbor run smoothly in time of crisis. If union fucks don't want work, they ought to let in those who do want work.
I have a question. Why do all these men follow your leadership?
You think they follow because I'm big and loud? No. They follow the rules of the market, the rules of the economy, because they were given a job to do!
Okay. Where's your goal
We
here?
were promised work. We'd be in there, working, if the bastards hadn't shut the gates.
And you're unable to breach the
Main
entrance.
gate's locked. Would take heavy ordnance to bust it open. Could try to get in through the secretary's office. Door's locked. The guard's blocking the way to the access panel. And I don't mean the scrawny nest punk either. I mean head measurer. Or whatever he is.
Wait, head measure.
Huge Seminoles guy standing up there on the overhead passage. Won't let anyone by. The access panel is right behind it.
How back could one guy be? You seem capable.
Bad. Standing on a narrow bridge, he's got a strategically advantageous position. And he's trained. I don't know how the Union has a trained killer up there. But that one's no joke. And my men are tired and hungry. They're workers, not fighters.
Why don't you just talk to them?
Like civilized folk, you mean? These native fucks don't understand civilized.
Jeez.
Odd,
Okay.
out-of-place colonial reference there, Mr. Scab Leader.
Yeah.
It would be better for the neighborhood if you went home, at least for now. If you can't get in anyway.
No! They will give up eventually. Or get drunk. Leave the button unguarded. Then we charge.
You've been talking to him for quite a while now. Something is off with this guy. Ask him where he's from.
Okay, I'm gonna ask where you're from exactly.
What's it to you?
Is he going to figure out this as routine part of the investigation? I thought you looked real familiar for a second there.
No. Don't think we've met before. I came to help out people.
Every once in a while, it's like you can see glimpses
Oh
of
my god.
under the guise of this fighter for jobs. He seems a more brutal, cunning, and suspicious person.
I know.
Just a hunch. Or you just might be paranoid.
He's a corporate. That's what he is. He's a he's part of the company undercover to lead a bunch of the workers against the strikers to break the strike. He's not really a worker. I already got that. I'm interested in your
We're all
background.
workers, right? Workers stick together. Came from the eminent domain, from Jamrock. Backgrounds in odd jobs, heavy lifting, cargo hauling, bouncer work. I know the drill.
Bouncer where I frequent a lot of bars. Maybe it's the one I know. Sweet, I know bars. Been thrown out from several. Maybe that's why you seem familiar. I don't drink, but work has taken me to some. Which one was it? Let's go with number one.
Worked at Territory. Ring a bell?
Pretty okay as far as lies go.
Yeah, I think I've been there. Not right now, but I might have been there. I don't really remember things very well. Never heard of it. Are you lying? I don't go. Never heard of it. Are you lying?
We're done here. I have a strike to break.
Okay, I may have chosen the wrong option there. Okay, so he's very, very, very clearly not a real worker. And I can't talk to these guys and be like, by the way guys, you're getting absolutely rinsed. What's that down there? Real. Frit. Got some stuff down here. Put this mag. Let's talk to this guy.
Welcome to Rivachol.
Why are you addressing my butt? Wait. Yeah, why are you addressing my butt?
Don't
like that?
you welcome to Revachol me. My grandfather came here from a 3,000-year-old racist isolationist culture, while your ancestors came to this island a mere 300 years ago. Every school of thought and government has failed in the city, but I love it nonetheless. It belongs to me as much as it belongs to you.
You tell him what's happening, you say.
It's men like you who keep Revachol divided, making it that much harder for everyone to climb out of this post-war limbo.
What he means is, fixation on the Revacholian nation makes it harder for Revachol to actually attain self-determination.
Stop ripping into this guy, he's just proud of his being a Revacholian. So we are in limbo. Let's go number one. We're going like full workers' rights, I guess.
Oh, come on, man. I just said welcome to Rivachol. It's a lorry driver thing.
No, it
I
isn't.
know exactly what you meant. You think my kind doesn't belong here, that I should watch myself and behave. But you see, I'm an officer of the RCN. It's actually my job to make sure you behave. I would advise you to remember that.
Wow, Kim fucking clapping cheeks right now. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, no. That's not what that means.
Silence. The air between them becomes tense. Your partner needs backup. Now's your moment to shine.
Fucking A, Kim, I've got your back. Give the lieutenant a punch on the shoulder. No, that's settled. We have a couple of questions. Yeah, let's fucking back up, Kim. You know what I'm saying? I've already started down this route.
You do make a cute couple. You know that.
The lieutenant exhales and resumes his regular calmness.
No, that's settled. We have a couple of questions. He's not going to answer now.
Whatever you
Probably.
say, officers.
What was that argument all about?
It's about biological determinism, natural law, the sorting of the races. Not the most popular topic nowadays, with the coalition in charge and all. You might want to change the topic. That is, bury your head under the sand like common sheep.
So it was just a racist. Makes sense to us. I can't remember what that means. Please explain. Let's go with that one. I don't know if that's like sarcastic or
People
not.
who've studied these things say that you and me are superior by design. So, naturally, we Occidentals should be in charge. Obviously, you can see the merits in that.
Race is a simplistic means of social classification based on easily observed attributes, hunches, and pseudoscience.
Do right. Okay, what else have we thought up? Yes, I can really tell you're the prime example of superior design.
Open your eyes. Haven't you noticed something different lately? An unfortunate downturn, maybe? Huh? When members of the superior race cease to believe in their innate superiority, they stop competing for resources.
Yeah, what's the problem with that then? Okay, and
This concerns you, policeman, so you better be vigilant. The damn kits are showing up good lately. Same with the mosquitoes. And the other intruder species too. They're on the precipice of cultural victory.
Cultural victory? What is this then?
wait, what is this cultural
It's
victory?
what the kids of Boogie Street are going for, right under our noses. And the others too, on the radio. Heard any chansons lately? Heard any mojitos or leader?
I don't know what any
No.
of those words mean.
Dominating culture is how they plan to win. They say so themselves. It's true. Also, you need to realize the dangers of mixing races.
Oh my
Who
god,
knows
this
what
guy
might
is
happen
such a
if
fucking
people don't stay
scumbag.
in their birthplace? You might end up with a new sub-race, with unknown characteristics, leading to extra competition. That's why you've got to control the offspring.
Oh my god, look at the first one. Yeah, I think I can get down with that. I'm not even gonna say it. Yeah, I'm not down with this. Why don't you go fuck yourself? Okay, yeah, let's go with number 2.
Don't push your luck, runt.
Well, we have guns, so what are you gonna do? Attack me? You piece of shit. You fucking scumbag. Oh my god. Alright, so we did a little bit of investigating there. I want to have a little quick look to see how big this like next little area is. Oh, I can hold this button and get like all the things I can look at. That's cool. So there's a woman there, I think, to talk to. interesting. Not really. There is a bag or something like that.
This coin-operated viewer is facing southwest. Its coin slot is full of fossilized bubblegum, rendering the machine permanently inaccessible.
Poor little viewer.
The metal feels cold and wet under your palm. It looks unhygienic.
Leave. I don't want to get illness. So up this way is, I think, to another. Is it to another area? Or there is something here though.
What have we here?
Visual
A
calculus.
bridge with loose nails and rot-infested wood that creaks in the wind. A construction code violation if there ever was one.
Oh my god. Whenever let death come, I'm a revolutionary badass. Game looks like we've got a construction code violation.
True, they never cleaned up the war damage. The rest of Ravachol looks better, though.
But it didn't think about the splinters.
The bridge is fine enough. Locals use it all the time, after all. It's nothing to worry about. Shall we?
Am I gonna die here? Oh my god, there's a whole other area over here. Oh my gosh. Got a belly of a boat that shines like it was recently painted. This place here, what's this? Oh, this is the
a
back
wall
area.
on the side of an apartment building.
Why am I looking at this wall? Let's leave that for now. What's this? Oh, some stuff. Magnesium. Nice. What's this over here? Oh, God knows. But this won't be of use until the snow melts. Chairs and tables eaten by rain and rot. Oh my gosh, this is where more bullet holes, this is where we were before. Okay, is that not a thing of interest? No. It's just a closed door, but you look at it suspiciously. So that's the greenhouse. A balcony with a view of the yard and the hanging. Guess we can't.
You see
talk.
a young man on a balcony nursing a cigarette. His eyes have been following you for a while.
Interesting.
Not looking for any trouble, officer.
Despite the gold is showing some button on his robe.
It's the voice of someone who has something to hide, my liege.
You need something to speak up. This is the police. No trouble for me. Just want to know what's going on here. Too late, young man. The trouble's found you. Let's not make a big show of it yet.
I don't want to be seen talking to the gendarmerie, if that's okay. I just want to finish my cigarette.
Don't let him go. This could be your witness. The balcony has a great view of the whole thing.
Actually, the gendarmerie really needs to talk to you.
Is it really that important? Alright, but make it quick. Once I finish this cigarette, I have to run.
Can you tell me your name? Looks like we've got a good view of the Wellings backyard. Can you tell me anything about that?
I'd even go so far as to say that the view is a little too good, my dear gendarme. Do you have an estimate of when the body will be taken away?
We will remove the body as soon as possible. Now tell us, where were you last Sunday?
Oh. You already asked me that, didn't you?
Wait, is someone else investigating the lynching?
Did you look at Kim?
No, not you two. Some more muscular type.
Oh, interesting.
And when did you speak to this more muscular gentleman?
Hey, this isn't the guy that was doing the, like, faking the being the scab, right?
Last week?
The
I
scab
don't know.
leader.
Look,
He looks around the courtyard again. Rain patters on the windowsill and dead house plants. Too late. Too late to do the
It'll
menu.
take more than rain to bring this place back to life.
Yeah, true.
You didn't answer the question. What were you doing last Sunday?
I had a friend over.
What kind of friend?
It was my Sunday friend.
What's your friend's real name? Did he see something?
He doesn't reply, gesturing no with his cigarette. Under the grey sky, the neighboring windows are streaked with rain.
Can you tell me your name?
My name? My name is Martin Martinez.
That's definitely not his real name.
You're not actually called Martin Martinez, are you?
No, of course not. Could you please lower your voice?
Scans the courtyard, it's silent like the bomb of a well, every sound captured and reflected back. Alright, we'll talk
No.
later.
We won't.
Takes one last check of the cigarette before stubbing it out on the balcony.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I really need to get going.
Convince him to say, let's give it a go, why not?
Time to bring out your secret child. Tears and begging. Show him your emotional side. Throw yourself before his very feet like a dog.
Please don't go, I'll stop drinking, I'll do it, trash out, just please don't leave me. Oh my god, are we going down that road? Let's do it. Oh god, this is so crazy.
Trash?
Please don't go. I'll even stop smoking inside.
Listen, I really have to go.
Oh, the empathy. Empathy, because he was smoking, I'm guessing. With the flick of his wrist, there's a sense of the extinguished cigarette sailing over
Good
the
luck with the
rail.
investigation.
There he goes, he's walking away. Let's leave him.
He's gone.
Lieutenant puts away his notebook and turns to you. We should run after him, see where he went.
No point in running. Tenements like these often have multiple exits. If he doesn't want to talk to us, then he'll know how to hide himself.
You're right, but we didn't have anything important to say anyway, so we just give
He
up.
could be a witness. Him or his Sunday friend. Either way, we need to look into that muscular type who's asking about our case.
Indeed, we should.
There has to be a way of getting inside the building. Once we found a way in, we can ask around for his apartment.
Great, let's do that. Alright. So, I think... Oh, look at that, the autosave came in there. I think with that, that's where we're going to wrap up for this particular session of the game. So, thank you very much for everyone listening in, if you have been. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care.